Hi everyone, Damien Fate here, and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. I'm joined by my awesome son Lyndon. How you doing, buddy?
Good.
Awesome.
Good.
We messed around a little bit with something called a controller, and the controller basically lets you move objects in certain ways. Like you can control the way they move, right? That's why it's called a controller. So today, me and Lyndon are going to do a crazy car challenge where we're going to use controllers and wheels if you want to. Oh, you disappeared. Where'd you go? Let's not leave this on. It's very laggy. Oh no. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to use the controllers to make crazy cars. Are you ready to make a crazy car, Lyndon? Okay, good.
It's turning off.
Oh, it is turning off. Okay. It hits me out. Ow. Okay, so I'm going to make my crazy car over here so it's not too much in the way of everything. Oh, I should probably move this big thing. It's very useful, actually. This staircase is super useful for getting tall structures. I don't want to lose it completely. Let me just move it out of the way, though. So, Lyndon, what's your idea for your vehicle? What kind of vehicle are you going to make?
A vehicle?
Yeah, what kind of car are you going to make?
Like this another flappy car, like your car.
Flappy car. Okay, I don't know what that means, but okay. That sounds awesome. Let me go ahead and make this a bit more even. So what I'm going to do for my car is... I want to give it legs. I want to make it a walker. Which we can do with the controller, I believe. Let me stick a controller on here as well. Boop. Gotta have it all nice and even. Let's get a couple of switches. The reason I put two switches is because it does actually have a weight to it. So even if it's light, it does have a weight. I want to make sure it's even on both sides. So normally you'd put wheels on this, but I'm going to put some legs so it could be a walker. Let's start with the legs poking out this way. So it's gonna be kind of like a dog laying down to start with, but we could use the controller to make the legs walk how we want to. Let's see, is there enough space between those, I think? So it's what, 1, 2, 3, 4? 4 blocks. Just want to make sure they don't hit each other in the middle. They're kind of going to hit each other, so I need to make it 1 block longer, actually. So let me make it a block longer in the front. So what are you going to do for your vehicle, Lyndon?
Make those flappy parts at the ends, and the starts, like your vehicle.
So you're gonna make it kind of like a walker as well?
Yeah.
Okay,
kind
that's
of
cool.
like
We could have
your-
like a walker challenge. The Battle of the Walkers. Okay, so now I've got those. Let's go ahead and take a look at the controller after we hook things up. So I'm gonna make this 1 and 2, 3, 4. And then I need to hook a switch up to it. Oops. Oh no, I kind of messed it up. I think I accidentally did it wrong. Plus, I'm gonna need knees. This can't be much of a walker if it doesn't have any knees. It won't go anywhere. Be like walking like a pirate with 2 peg legs. Right?
Peg.
Exactly. Uh-oh. I don't want to have iron. I need wood. Make it nice and light. That's the only reason I'm using wood, really, just so it's nice and light. And it should make it easier to move around, too. Like
Look
that.
at me.
All right. Let me just go ahead and see what happens if I remove the stand. Oh, yeah. So it kind of collapses like a spider falling out of a bedroom window or something. That sounds oddly specific. I don't know why. Okay, so let's go with... Oh, you know what? This will actually be easier. So I do 1, and then 2, and then it's on the same leg. 1, 2... let's do it on this side. 1, and 2... And then again over here. 1 and 2. And then I'll just hook up a switch to the legs. And I might as well have the seat control the switch. All right, good. Now the next thing we need to do is add some sort of movement to it, and that's where the controller comes into play. Let's open up this interface. This looks kind of crazy, but it's not that crazy. So all the numbers on the left-hand side here, these are the numbers of the joints as we see them. So we want this number one joint to go 180 degrees, I guess, in the red direction. So let's have a look at that. 180 degrees in the red direction. Boop, 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 boop. And then we want it to go back again after. Let's give it a little rest, and then we'll have it go back 180 degrees. Okay, so when I turn it on, let's get rid of this. When I turn it on, watch this front leg, it's gonna move. Totally gonna move. Is it gonna move? So there we go. So it goes back 180, and then forward 180. We can have it repeat the thing as well. So when it's going back 180, we need this leg. I guess the leg should be facing upwards, not down. Okay. How's yours going, buddy? Are you having better luck than I am right now?
Thanks. It's going good, by the ways.
Yeah?
Yep.
I'm really looking forward to seeing what you come up with. I've got Lyndon's screen, or rather, the recording from his screen in the bottom right-hand corner of this video, as long as it's worked out okay. And then I'll be able to see what he's actually doing. Oh, right, so yeah, these ones would have to be down, wouldn't they? So they're kind of like little feet. Okay. This should be cool. So, while this leg is going backwards, we want this leg to do the same sort of thing. But I think it only needs to move 90 degrees. Or does it need to move any at all? Yeah, I guess 90 degrees. We'll try that, okay. Let's have a look which way it needs to go. So 90 degrees red.
Your machine doesn't need to actually move.
It doesn't?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yes, doesn't.
But it can't be much of a crazy car if it doesn't move. Can it?
Well, mine isn't be a crazy car, but doesn't.
Okay. So while this is going back into position, I think... Oh my gosh, I'm a little bit confused, buddy. I gotta admit. Let's try repeating this and see what happens. Your car seems to be making noises. Is that supposed to happen? Alright. Oh yeah, look at that. That is totally how a leg should work. Of course, it looks a bit weird with the only one leg working right now. But I think that is actually perfect. So we kind of need to repeat those same movements for all the other legs, but also make sure that they move in sync. So when this one's forward, this one needs to be back. Oh, that means I probably have to make it look backwards from the start. Ah, that makes sense. Okay. So let's have it be like that. And then, how did I think, I think I'm really confused, guys. I'm so confused.
The radio's all supposed to move, but it's not moving.
It's not moving.
Yeah, it's supposed to move the radio.
Oh no. How good? What do you mean radios? I'm coming to look. There's a radio? Oh!
It's supposed to move like crazy right now. It's supposed to move.
Well, you're on the lift. It doesn't work if you're on the lift. Okay, Lyndon's having a fun time there. Let's keep on working on ours. So 4 like that. I sure hope this is gonna work out okay. Now the other problem is I lost my numbering, didn't I? Let me go ahead and unnumber these other hinges. Just while I figure everything out. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first thing this wants to do is go in the red direction 180. And this needs to go in the red direction 90. I think. It's still not quite right. But my gosh, does that look funny. Help! I have fallen on my back! Alright, actually the front and left legs are working now. I just need to get the back two legs working the same way, I think. Help! Water! Give me water! Alright, this might work. It might be horrible. Let's see. Live, my creation, live! Oh.
Not beg for death.
Yes, don't beg for death. It's kind of... It kind of likes to jump and fall on its back. Actually, this is a good opportunity to check its leg movements. Okay, that's not ideal, back leg. Okay, that one's not right. This back leg is way broken.
Oh.
Can I reverse the angle of it? Maybe that will help. There we go. Whoa. Okay. Cool. Well, you know, we said we were doing crazy vehicles. So I'm just gonna go with it. Let's get some wheels on it.
Whoa, my machine just fell over. Whoa.
Whoa. Okay, don't lose your machine, Lyndon. You're going off the cliff. Lyndon, no. Lyndon, are you okay? Oh dear. He survived, ladies and gentlemen. He's fine.
Yes. Yes.
You might want to bring it back up here.
I am.
Oh, that's so funny. Alright, let's take a look at Lyndon's machine. Wow.
Yes.
Lyndon, do you want to tell us a little bit about this machine before you start driving it?
It's just
No.
crazy.
This is a crazy car. Oh my gosh. How does it move?
You just press 1.
Oh, I like that your radios actually move too.
Yeah.
It's not moving a lot. Can I give it a push? Oh, it's too big. Well, this is certainly a crazy, crazy car. What do you call it?
The craziest car in the whole entire world.
Whoa! Okay, awesome. And here is my vehicle. You see it's actually got a duck face on it. So I'm gonna call it the Quacker's Quacker. Because that's what ducks do. Don't look at me like that. Okay. Let's get in it and give it a test ride. Okay. So by pressing 1, I can activate the legs. And it totally crawls. It works. It's crawling itself wherever it wants to. It doesn't look like it's begging for mercy. And I can actually drive the wheels. So check it out. So it looks like a regular street legal car. And nobody would have any questions about this thing coming down the street at them.
Yeah.
Alright guys, well unfortunately we are out of time for today, but thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. We'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.
Quack. Look, I can use the legs to get unstuck. It's perfect. This thing is awesome.